round 2 against.
All right, good afternoon to you, baby. I will be out here, Dejima Radio 91.9. Yatana say, Emraso said, Ya good evening, Sama Yabuabo, no, Jedi April. You be come on any akufama na nsem na Jedi April, Sassy, yeah, baby fee, na Jabedi and Common, it will fee. Among various licks, no, a call so and a pay, ye, where Jumanima, matches Nina, call so, ye call England, ye call a Italy, Spain, matches Nina, a call so. Enti sapepe ena etie atrese yede results na edibro ye be reremu na yedi enkomo ewomu den e course clubs ni hina no omom office no den ankoso the time there be no ekoso and ye Sunderland and Newcastle eba so atrese the results no course saying den ekoso Chelsea manager Enzo Maresca kasa Barcelona manager Hans Flick akasa head of the company no manager no etimi akasa ninyina no ya bobo na yede April bra TikTok no so na be share Edintraman radio on TikTok over Facebook no so ayo Edintraman radio o hono mo ninyina opa obehu ye ho TikTok no omomobaso no omobaso we no or say we Ramos we share all TikTok no so enipa be pray na wo so ntutu bra opa na wabehwe na weja message no ho na ya kan ne kama pa ede amaw na wa share ma foforo so etumi nya bia hwe Facebook no so opa obehu ye ho no na bibia etumi ay kama ye be fie so Ghana Premier League matches e call so enei asemo Hasselfolk ewini ye Kumasi Central Koto so wini ye but both clubs in the performance no na it left much to be desired enti sa prepare na tie atrese has wini e baden shedan koye kotokode ni de trese we no nyankopon na je kotoko enye sade anka sem eto mu we ni mo ya bobo no the Black Stars of Ghana nei Ghana ne country kesebi ekosia kan friendly match yere won sem yere April country be na Black Stars ni mo kwakohia ntisia no de Ghana de level ni e wono enye enye weyo enye togo munsemu ena Benin ena Rwanda debre see level na Ghana one die trese level no anu odin pa enti Ghana ni o man kese bi ekokosia kan friendly match ahead of World Cup abeba so no yede munsem eri April MCR no Pokua Alice or the ko Facebook and Twitter and as we no TikTok so people na crony na beba no ma beta dumedi na chi be the chat from poverty family yes ye konko funkro so ni akofa latest ni here no na yede April manonsem latest ni no yede ehusem but if na say kese fema Adom 90 Enterprise omoton excavator in the part Sunny XCMG Lingion Santuini ni anom to mi doza grader ni ni akoro mo betumi ye bia Adom 90 Health and Beauty Care no so ope FM product ope Daffy's product ope Seed Nut ope Pia Ania Adom 90 Health and Beauty Care no ho barbering shop no so no matter omo tire mani ye fe pa enti Adom 90 no omo atechem green light Adom hardware building first floor pepe ene be hu from one number so 0248783847 0248783847 na Adom 90 entumi enhwew mamincha when you bright home na bright home so per high density mattress bi opebia no and on a bright home orthopedic king size queen size Canal Road Broadway Red House ni be hu mo dunkwane ni potem de baby asisi ano yeton mattress quality ones no a bright home Namani ni from Nakoje o mattress nibi 0244268789 0244268789 nako na bright home emma mattress nibi quality ones no omo etem bi ho Christ Interventures omo say building mattress materials ni am tombi ho iron rods cement paint roofing sheet plywood ni ni ayetombi or Christ Interventures dunkwa obrachi chrome ne be hu ho 0554 924 500 0554 924 500 ko na nyoma yedi sidan die ko na Christ nti entumi enhwe kama pan ho na oma obi na fakosi udan no enke kire sebra ni pano na de na enke kire pano de to say me di pano enno me ko jike se bako ni pano na de udi abebi o hye bia beko akogi bio na dunkwa no mo atechem green light at the Lighthouse Junction no opti pepe de be hu enkechire friend number we na kwaje pano ni bi ana pastries ni donut chips ndi yake ni ana tombi ho 0240 427 926 0240 427 926 oye juma 24/7 di time bia okobia no be ho enke kire ho no matrese pano no opema obi e ho Eric Labios greetings boss e TikTok no so we no say Chale Deportivo equalized the let go and I nearly cried the office for no office for no when you flash Kwame flash me do flash here maminchia Miami baby girl flash phones Miami baby girl again no tuntumbroni wo flash phones ono boss minchia mo we na flash here phone doctor o pese o replace with screen o battery say onyema o mouthpiece say o phone charge ntumi charge ni nyina e Kwame flash boy no phone doctor ni juma so ni inform old market no opposite pepe ene be flash ho na mani ni fe na call repair phone no 0248 163 945 0248 163 945 memfe kokuma se and we still time if you say dunkwa phone doctor kese pa no eno ane Kwame flash call na on repair phone no emfa emma goodness of God block factory se bra omo etwa block sisia no boys no metwa block no to say ene boys no eco form papa uko goodness of block on 5 inches 6 inches solid any hole ni no betwa bi di amount enya fe na ene echene piano obetwa kama pa e di amount nti call goodness of God block factory no ntumi hu adwuma ma dunko a champion road otra Mambagas filling station on pepepe and ebe goodness of God block factory omi free delivery o dunko na nipa tem 0249 229 109 0249 229 109 nako na goodness of block factory into me encho aikuto of IB minimi say utie ebie mamincha bibia ne dani bless the bless no bibia obia no mamincha the bless ho Great Redeemer Hospital sepra na omo bi eye clinic for omsanso eje NHIS yare bia ha bia no eno na Great Redeemer Hospital I just sent some test us for school neighborhood Great Redeemer Hospital 05068 59168 05068 59168 na call na Great Redeemer and show yare en fama health insurance card bia okuta bia no o kwa ombetumi e de ahwew na we no I lose eye tight mechanics na excavator break it down what site na trese excavator no pese boys no ebetwema odia and when I lose eye tight mechanics na omejuma efe omujuma hydraulic pump installation omoye bi ewo ho excavator fuel pump and injection installation so omoye bi ho gina manana from 0242 156 920 0242 156 920 nako na omuntumi enhwe ho KBN Pop Sepra live band every Saturday piano honom 6 match and on here to say every Saturday piano KBN Ebo Juma na masa okonoma Chelsea Monjom omejuma efe Friday 5th December day live band for all farmers across the nation omedi juma no e ma farmers day no nti dia academy say Saturday piano ko KBN na te say omuntumi enjichi weni KBN Pop na omojuma esweni okwa otra we no okwa yamfra kwan no so pepe ene be hu KBN onoma omubejuma ye konkofo so no yakofa latest ni hina no ye de abramana ne nsem no embrenie ye dan ho ye paipe na yakofa latest no e de bro message no at TikTok no so ye ba e be kan de ma I Identity Radio 91.9 we can you hear this song? If you hear this song, get your kicks on. No time, my brother, we gone. You know, me a grown
think about the place where I came from. And all the things that I've been through. It's kind of funny how you niggas wanna say something. Say, be happy me.
Tinti Ramos no mu enjoy show no ewo TikTok no so yenko no for latest no yenfa empronko phone cross so sema ya bobo no no jeri hu semi hina eri pro ma menshase na menko South America na men for latest na FM pro when say and football no asesa enye coaches nkwa enye players nkwa one area ye very key modern football no eye baby e fan sporting director na we no over Facebook ni picture na da so no oko Flamingo almost sporting director no ye friend Jose Boto ene man no ejuma opo Flamingo no ano edin ye pa no na within 2 weeks and I say and break a krebi obefa club e friend Flamingo no eye ejuma as sporting director no man we no wabo ejuma na and confirm what we bring Odioma Beni, Odioma club numuni, Sao Niguez, Ordinaba, Danilo, formerly of Paris Saint-Germain, Jorginho, formerly of Chelsea, Samo Lino, and a Carrasca, Mantuini, Odiomoba club, Jefferno Flamingo, Sikomutua, a 48 million euros, and then Sika, Omutunia, the signature of some place and Bobrinia, and also to me, Toy Momunia, 18 million euros. Ain't he to be recouped here by selling young players at the Europe no or to me 80 million euros and to me 48 million. I could for some players when you buy. Now within that short space of time, with to me we need 4 trophies. Ain't he better just say club some more Europe no or many break papa some hear the signature of Papa ye fan wholesale bottle. And man to me be juma etiama or monti sapepe and it's here South America, Meko South America bio, but my member Europe, Nini Komo, Europe, you fancy some November, and they over EPO Numa, league leaders, a club of Arsenal. Na Arsenal Juma mo boni this season no ano edin over Emirata omo records no ano edin ye papa na records no say na tie 5-0 against Leeds United na Alex, no. 5-0 against Leeds United, 3-0 against Nottingham Forest, 1-1 against Manchester City, 2-0 against Olympiacos, 2-0 against West Ham, 4-0 against Atletico Madrid, 1-0 against Crystal Palace, 2-0 against Brighton and Hove Albion, 4-1 Editia Tottenham Hotspur, 3-1 Editia Munchin Bayern, 2-0 against Brentford, and a 2-1 against Wolverhampton Wanderers. Into Arsenal Emirates dia masa obano dia the team which we be there open in Manchester City and match no any in a draw apart from City ne dia club Soma Kenya oko Emirates dia masa obeche into Emirates no ene aye fortress Emirates na a fortress at say ne we a club na so call no ma ene wo benti course no e de kum sa pepe ne tie e wo no ma miri usam miri ebre tie for na mamiko Sunderland na obaka say weekend the tune there be ne course so na you can say the time there be now between Sunderland and Newcastle United and Kofo Masa almost share dia no day papa men Canada hey Alex when you win so na when you win out the photos for me treated the rivalry between Newcastle United and Sunderland no Masa anu day ye papa na weekend Sunderland no omo ye Newcastle omo ye ho adwuma ewini match no na oba Facebook omo scoreboard no so no omo dia to so 1-0 one say ye ko scoreboard no so anka home side no any away side no mu nie di wo so Sunderland ko adiem se da bi omo de Sunderland crest no e dia to and the away crest no match visitors instead of saying comedy Newcastle beto omo visited into 1-0 against visitors saprepe and a Sunderland here na oba no ma and omo take team photo and supporters no back say last year no Newcastle Sunderland 1-0 at say omo the same thing and club ye freno Sunderland no oma replicate at say nei omude omumpemfo ana so omunkola any team ni akotwa pictures Sunderland supporters ni ma and they tinde bi no ekoso no na no denye papa me the latest ni no me di break for omutie na mame nchoso na me first stories from no men call former Chelsea legend a friend William Gala nene Gala kasa William Gala say ene we Chelsea supporter to adwene if we say no according to William Gala no or GDA say club name friend Chelsea no top 4 Chelsea between qualify na me coach no say I'm sure Arsenal will be there, Manchester City will be there, Chelsea will be there. Now the fourth one right now, Liverpool, they are struggling, Manchester United as well. And according to William Galano, Chelsea top 4 no ye bet me abobi Arsenal bet me abobi Manchester City bet me abobi na the toss 4th ne de on to me enchere and then some free William Gala hopa Jerry Wunsem, Jerry MAT FOM-15TH Radio 91.9. Yen to so na yen first story same from Mamenko Manchester United ho na enyumre United ejina kono manager Ruben Amorim ye coding komo and ebusan say masa na de ntina Kobe Menu no boy no mani bobi Ruben Amorim say debi Kobe Menu ni position on na Bruno Fernandes ebo enti on to win drum embo and ntina boy no any opportunities club a friend Manchester United no enti according to Ruben Amorim ne de Kobe Menu ne de onya botre kopim se Bruno Fernandes ebetumi plan de boy no bench hono man obetumi atena edema club a friend Manchester United latest free ono epano no for Saudi Crown Prince no funny picture for to sumame Saudi Crown Prince no ne picture ni mamo Facebook no mamo ne picture no sa pepe na tie nenei latest ne say we Barcelona supporter tie 10 billion euros offer any omo ehwese omo se omo de betemte Barca for semo begia 10 billion euros and any sika the Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia no or they betemte club je freno Barcelona no hweso between Barca na latest a free oba no mame call Real Madrid weekend Madrid jumana kama edit here club je fan all lovers Kylian Mbappe Loton once again eposo atno pusunya kanono emani kama na go Kylian Mbappe no this season Madrid goals no machine no Kylian Mbappe nko atumi contribute to 55.3% for Madrid into Kylian Mbappe Loton Madrid goals no machine na kese na no Kylian Mbappe o bejuma jejuma kama edma club jefeno Real Madrid na me Madrid hono na no menfa entato se Xabi Alonso weekend match no wini no so Xabi Alonso ne juma no enye safe mpemfosi omuhwe se we mpege ne modimo no mu dia Xabi Alonso no omo bebo ne na situtro and then latest na yenin komo en free Brazil national team omo manager ye friend the Don Carlo Ancelotti and e betuja se ne Brazil for emani 1 year contract they say na contract betumi abewie after the World Cup no but ne omo starting mani edin komo omo person mo trade no contract no edeman na the Don Carlo Ancelotti no etumi to so eye juma edema club je friend no na so man friend Brazil en komo twetwe no so amre wonsam miribre etie fomutie ma menko Brendan Bayefan Al Kadasha o Saudi Arabia document no any bibia exchange akaso de pen ebesi paper so matimi akon manager enema club Bayefan Al Kadasha o Saudi Pro League no ma mire wonsam ma etie for na menko so na menko Lionel Messi obekase last week no miribe tuja se Messi ne o India na Messi kodu India no say netie Uko India, Agro, unum se umudini ketipano, cricket, na the whole India, and I said the whole world, no, onipa, according to India, for no, onim cricket, bopano, ye friend of Shashin Ramash, na abranti we ye friend the god of cricket, Mexico, India, no, which me a coach Messi, Jesse, atrasi yatroche, bueno, eye tel duka, manu ni dino, no, the greatest ever tech, amrewusem, miribre etie for no, maminto so, naminko Takiro Tomiyasu, na yeka Tomiyasu dia na is a man no Arsenal player ne verbal agreement no ma reach with Ayas at say Tomiyasu no ko Ayas general transfer window no etumi ebiepe man no free Arsenal no kwoti akan edema club yefen Ayas the Dutch league mo latest a free one no when a free agent at say Tomiyasu no kono kwoti akan edema club yefen Ayas latest a free one no maminko AC Milan na Milan fo ni abre ene ko the Italian Scudetto na Milan form fight so much me age leg no ne general transfer window ni bia clubs ne ni abre club ye feno AC Milan no omo any player friend Nicholas Fulkrug edin komo some who so between the signature of Nicholas Fulkrug we see kan ediamo mo latest free oba no abno some edimate for now debate ni nie for message ni brand en kan ma na chere watwene and the England number 10 position no why na airport apparently friend Morgan Rogers and I said Jude Bellingham na almost statistics ni Morgan Rogers wonya 23 appearances this season Edem Aston Villa apparently friend Jude Bellingham in 18 goals Morgan Rogers as a 5 Bellingham as a 4 assists Morgan Rogers as a 5 Bellingham as a 4 chances created Bellingham make 29 chances Morgan Rogers created 26 chances and the two of them no and they just a debate ni koso England as to nipa so bona number 10 no edema club Jeffrey so my friend the Lions of England it is a prepare and a team no some edit pro maminko Thiago Silva or your Chelsea legend and a season baby here Thiago Silva decided so free from lazy na so you say Thiago Silva free from lazy no or any career ni baby here masa and this a man say to say the contract ni baby pay from January and then the contract ni baby on Oba Europe on the club say what Europe no baby din komo or so between back to Europe no be see kan a club with the European top leagues ni bi into the latest a free former Chelsea former Paris Saint-Germain player ye friend when ye Thiago Silva am rewonsem medibre TF4 na head of a China Copa del Rey Barcelona ebebono manager I friend Hans Flick edin komo na Hans Flick can sembe pray my boy ni no me be ni na 1-1 edi amount first one no Jebusan say ene Hans Flick player ye freno ene omo number 1 Mark Andre ter Stegen no etumi aretani na debate na etisay odin komo efansen sembe pray ho o say omo 3 fantastic goalkeepers omo no omo ni abetumi start inti enye Juan Garcia enye ter Stegen enye omo makanini ano but also tretremu say asat now there nipa oye number 1 no Juan Garcia.
Mark is fantastic.
Airplane mode is on.
I think in the goal we have
Todavía no lo hemos decidido.
players, and I'm really happy about this. And we will see what happens. It's clear what I said before. John is one, and then we see what happens. And of course, Tech played last season, a fantastic season.
All right, inti Casano, Spanish. Na mitri macho no. According to Hans Flick, no say, even though say Ter Stegen, quality goalkeeper. Obia the 3 goalkeepers, no me top goalkeepers. 60, top goalkeeper.
Academic and matured sports.
Ter Stegen, top goalkeeper. Juan Garcia, top goalkeeper. But according to no. Nipo ye number 1 no Juan Garcia ni busa na say echena players ben no de ombobo ni starting 11 et say o si yenya botre echena eno betumi a kire Nipo bebo.
Yes, also about the starting 11. Today was more recovery session, so we give them 24 hours more time to recover, and then we see tomorrow. We decide tomorrow.
All right, Intiano no. Ye be we ni ebusan say masa. What to say Madrid for complaining na referee way and a referee system ni ade de bia na Madrid su ni ade. As a flex must be anything. Mun concentrate on football no. Referees no me nipa make errors. enti ono ne club Barcelona de omo focus enye referees ball no eno muni wo so.
You know, we all know that the referees are a very important part of this game, and without them we cannot play. So I think also sometimes it's like that you think, okay, they can do it better, but I think also totally they make a fantastic job. So just focus on.
Enti kasa no Spanish na matretremu kama pa na media mount na miwie no ma me fa voice way enter to team nei obiebo ni din Aston Villa onei oko EPL no so first no Arsenal second Manchester City Villa for no omnia break sell league no nei omuso mu hweso mutua bibi ene ne kumusa former Arsenal player I think you wako say masa Aston Villa no omu title contenders na yentie to Walcott and Joe Hart.
Former Arsenal and Manchester City player sitting in the studio. We need to talk about the title race. Are Villa very much in this?
I think so. I do. I feel like when you have a very difficult start, you can go two ways as a team, as a squad. But Emery's obviously got that confidence in them. They're playing with some good stuff at this moment in time. So for me, there would be a problem. But yeah, I'm concerned about your lot, Man City.
3 points between the top three, with Aston Villa starting to open up a little bit of a gap now between themselves and Chelsea in fourth, Joe.
Yeah, they are. As expected, I think Arsenal, Manchester City up there, but Villa, I think the biggest compliment you can pay them is with a difficult start. They've beaten both Arsenal and Manchester City. They're definitely capable. Whether they can mount a charge is yet to be seen.
Ain't Joe Hart no, and I would say the voice say to say, Maza, Aston Villa for no want me and right so more for Unai Emery and Aston Villa for no omo title contenders papa ain't the latest if you oba na yesaso kobusa when Michael Riches say Michael Riches via no also won saying some title contenders and Michael Riches the
season. Watkins wasn't in his top form. I think someone like Tielemans, Buendia has added goals to their game as well. When you watch Villa, they do all the tactics perfectly, get into the final third, then it just didn't have that conviction. Now they've got that conviction. We've talked about Emery so many times, and he's a top manager, and he always gets the best out of the teams, whether it's an improvement, whether players scoring goals. And if they can continue like this, they can fight for the Premier League. I don't think they'll win it. I think there's other teams, like an Arsenal and City that'll be above them. But in terms of what they're doing since he's come to the club, it's remarkable. Ain't
Michael Riches and Unai Emery say Jumano waye a club friend Aston Villa no Jumano remarkable. Now wa boy Juma ye penti no ni sama player na say former Manchester City player ye friend Michael Riches ekafa the new manager the Don Unai Emery wa me don sam me appreciate for mamenko AC Milan na me nin como Alexis Salamakis or ye AC Milan player and to say and we agree so between us sign a new deal with AC Milan. After say boy no or seen near J so see a kind Edema club ye feno Milano or Tottenham contract mu na club e friend Paris Saint-Germain o money visit Qatar. One say PSG ni Qatar de na te say mumie no I say 4 ne 5 and Paris Saint-Germain o ma Tottenham contract no money visit Qatar o ma Tottenham contract no mu a me de won say man asem de latest ni ni ano e free hopper e di play tie for na Paris Saint-Germain akasa no apprentice friend Pascal Sensible will leave the role in recruitment after say not just on in charge with recruitment Paris Saint-Germain after say we free on ma odin the juma or dia to on more so between akoto so baby for latest free bar me dey some me dey break for muted radio 91.9 no ma me for last one in me twemu na yenfa yentro the curtains down right Cherokee fan picture for to sumami man we know oba Manchester City fufro no na ni mono I on and off from Olympic Lyonnais and a Ryan Cherokee and a boy no ne juma no we push on home na we creative 4 assists at the club Jefferno Manchester City in the last 4 Premier League match obo for Manchester City the Ryan Cherokee no boy no sisiano ne ni apre that is a juma no opo no ano etinyi pa Barcelona supporters ni yamuntie Ike of IB Kuto Muntie, Naminfa Wayne sorry. Na last season, after 17 league matches, Nabasa was 35 points. This season, after 17 matches, Barca 43 points. And to last season, Barcelona morning ball, any this season, points ababeka about 8 points and a Barca for which mean account. Until the question is Massa last season did this season Barcelona no dear team bay and I just no dear to say Barcelona for league no omu retaining and I say omu to me retaining and on the latest a free football club Barcelona hopa but it was some Eddie Maite for na mami AFCON na me fancy AFCON no clubs no place if you on ebony we club players omo eba besi akan ewo AFCON no mo no say in it here club biani ni padodo eba club biani ni padodo eba enti mamenye ne mako na memfema Premier League no players free mu pa omo nyina eba AFCON enti mamenye chance here na menye hu adwuma from Sunderland players bakomako 6 eba Chedzit Talbi eba Morocco Habib Diarra eba Senegal Ronaldo also baby Bertrand Traoré eba Burkina Faso Alta Maswaku eba DR Congo Noah Sidike eba DR Congo in the Sunderland and Kwano enipa bakumako 6 and if you on maba AFCON Manchester United plays bakumako 3 Brian Mbeumo eba omanya yefreno Cameroon. Hey, inti Cameroon no Brian Mbeumo eba Ahmed Diallo eba la Côte d'Ivoire Naouzel Mazraoui eba Morocco players abanini Fulham players 3 Alex Iwobi eba Nigeria Calvin Bassey eba Nigeria Samuel Chukwueze eba Nigeria players abanono Burnley nipa miensa Axel Tuanzebe DR Congo Leo Foster eba South Africa Hannibal Majbri eba omaya yefreno wenu Tunisia Nottingham Forest Ibrahim Sangari eba DR anas wenu eba La Côte d'Ivoire Willy Bolly unadazo oba wenu so eba omaya yefreno La Côte d'Ivoire Everton nipa mienu Brentford nipa mienu Manchester City Omar Marmoush and Ryan Ain't Norrie omoba Tottenham Pap Metasa any Yid Bissouma eba West Ham Aaron Wan Bissaka any El Hajjat Malik Diop eba Wolves na jede impensemu no e di Agro Radio 91.9.
Minuanum driver for car tie ho dadwen na mesu biemu Asio Gardens Limited G2 Ebano quality and affordable car tie bit say RAM 20 RAM 13 RAM 18 225 4517 245 7016 185 R14 Hyundai any car tire beer from saloon car to piloder locate no one further than Asio Gardens Limited wo Dentra I am free what do you want here German kwaneso no akakitu Wadru Zin filling station just after the mines gate left side a wholesale any retail say open baako mienu a won sabe kan bi e na mo mpese mutu car tie cotton so enko Asio Gardens Limited wo fala pupu majimidi o wo so kwaje odi e number ni 0247 185 808 0247 185 808 champion Asio Gardens Limited a driver for Adamfo.
Mira, wo de why on ho sa bibia amfa ho sisia e na wo ma me frifia ha ekọ na tema wo bedi me ne no ese wani se e ka kire enam e yafuna me nyanti na sisia de abebọ mu kra de me se meti ho a ensu fitati me gume na ke kamesa etu we de Mira mesda oni die mu ada mesda antina to so kra boa me wate na bai me nya bi tume na so na ya de a e ya gima boso no so yentu ase
odo papa bi enye se mayi mani o na sisia me no ka se die me ko twiko brema chichi ni nyina ene die ha no nyina atuatwa esanse madam fubi stroke obi onye prostate cancer hepatitis A B C anasa opesa ne be makraye kese no ana wonya hypertension ana asichire yare no honom no efidie ye de screen ahodo ye hwe mogye mu san fidie we nyina ebi e wo honom odo yewu ye ko ye ntena ye to so ye ko sisi a
mira eni je na be fie sei we dia masiba
clinic e wo dunkwa onofin ye wo infuom anfie ni chen pe abrose bi si wo no esoro pe e hwa na ye wo new adubiase ye ni NDC office no e na di hwa ni mu oboase ye wo nyame so Holy Child Junction hwa fi be kwai atwema ye ni Assemblies of God aso dan no e na di hwa ni mu ye djuma free e joda kopem memreda anapa no nso kopem anwumre no num fro no wasam atufo iso 0243 719385 and 02022911411 in Kenya Herbal Clinic ye betu yare no so sa
Academic and matured sports.
Denchiraman Sports.
All right, yeah, was so to me a train ye. Ye be man on insumu and common ye room in common na yahe na yahe sema ekoso. But before that, no, my yen common sima bakum yunu and son na asana be man on insumu coach power ha coach. Akwa
ya nwa
na bia boko de
o nyame adaruma bia ye boko
ye de ase den tuma itio den eba atrese ne ubie ni age ubie pese otie bi den eba mentio
o minua ma memfa asidakase ma eye odwumaku mpanyifo ne Mwankasa Sports cause mu bo adwuma wo denkyira ha ti mu boa se ne denkyira mai football so ebetumpon ti yanso ye wa ha de ye behwe se denkyira mai football no ebekoso a we free at Chem Royals mpanyifo aso ye ti see for now me na me head coach ewo at Chem Royals me sanso kuta Miami Youth my friend Dunkwa Youth Academy ye nkwala metete yom na ye de at Chem Royals straw letter de koma agency a omo wa Accra I from Africa Youth Agency omo ma yakonya de letter no koma omo mpanyifo wa amano ne eye Malaysia Thailand ana Georgia
okay
a whole 3 countries no ana omo agency no eye adwuma na nyame adaroma eye ye junior brother baako no Dunkwa ha ye Freddy Decent Dunkwa asoro no e baba ewo ho okoba ba bie bi wo Afikiko ana osan akọ nti ono ne agency no ene ye adwuma nyame adoma this week agency ni bi e ba Ghana ha but pa no mo ba no nyame adoma early next year January mo omo ba be hia at Chem Royals mpanyinfo
okay
se ne be ya March omama yakonya se yemfa players emfa nko tournament ewo Malaysia Georgia and Thailand scouters bebre ba be scouto nkwala no
okay
na omama ye target ni mienu the first target say ye did division 2 players 22 players omo hia position bia mienu ansa no mama ye under 15 so slot and also the same tournament and also position bia mienu into at least 44 players ye nya kwara no say to minya 36 e dey call for that tournament no na nyame adom at Chem Royals so mpanyimfo omo biem say clubs e wo de nkyira ha and beyond say who player now person dey need to kwan na okobobo akonya naba
okay
yam fa Chem Royals players nko a into club bi a wo ho even say we player mpo na uni club na wo manager obetimi epushi wo de wakwa akonya na bi sebra ne yamfa wonka ye team no ho ne yanko
okay
time ne be so ye be camp wo ha 2 weeks ansa na ye kɔ ho nso a ya kɔ training wo ho 2 weeks before the tournament nti akonya na aba nti yendumi fa nhyɛ ye ho nti osi ye biem na obi aye den e be dwan ne yetumi nya the strong team e de kɔ because assurance say ye kɔ a 70 to 80% players there ye be form no e wo soro
okay
because Georgia, Malaysia, Thailand and almost the youth players.
Okay.
Into the youth in the airco.
All right.
Into airco no so ye BM or be out of before the end of this year, among target say young players and the less than blah.
Okay.
Into ye BM so what person do play abano. Ye can't say for scanabla. The idea you here for now, player and a passport.
Okay.
The birth set. And then the Ghana card.
Okay.
And then the FIFA Football Connect system.
Okay.
So I'm on the PDF. Now they are sending now you to me then actually say BBA play away or qualify so bet me ako. And I want to mean you be an market because I got 2 weeks now you be training and sani yako.
Okay.
Into a player on to me
Jebia so to say in the fuka on to me.
On to me Kobe. Because training no ebechere.
Okay.
Into before training no and you be who say players no. We mo near there ko be na senior any on in sawo so. Say ne be you bet me the players na ko.
Okay.
When you say players so odi omo ko free a bebe na ntumi perform but also a player no or manager na or club no or tuya bibi say na be ya ye be hu say player na e ko no or you serious inti sika no so ya nje ne for now because time na be so a visa ni bibi aba abonti ansa na yetuya dia akotwa print ticket na ko
okay fa number to dwa omo mpiso mu interested no
024
024
001
001
03
03
64
64.
WhatsApp line.
Baby, I will be able to afraid.
Baby, I will be able to me afraid me.
Okay.
Baby, I will be 024 001 03
okay
64.
Okay.
Nti minu ya meso mesele mu na de bi amabo ho de wura ma se ne be ya ye dencha boys no peso mutu kwan no akonya naba
okay
yenso ntimi mfa nhye ye ho ko
yeah coach power se Friday ben so ababio
nyambo a Friday me
mate coach power no ye beda wase se waye ne snappy e de amaye when the opportunity kase power intense o
on se tembia ne ba e tema Accra Kumasi because of football business na e koso yansu yentimi ntina ha for so many years wabla be football yentimi mu akwala bia me no ka say last week me de akwala ba akoko grassroots soccer academy e Kumasi ofiri ho ekopie mu Accra last week ko Malaysia medical de ba akoko e yedunko azongo assembly man ba no mo friend popi no ko school Christ mission school Usman Adams
osan only put him who say
this is our Africa talent mo Accra every year be last year oko omko Spain this year almost ko Spain to oda ho camp
and say oba no me say why nice was hey I don't who no crefa
nti eguso aye bo the youth no nti akonya na ba omunsom because opportunity we make say ya ebi nyamba bi mo na ye ikono ene be ma yetumi aiden enya more sponsors a umbetimi push ye de akọ because ebi ebedu bebi ne kro umbetimi aso ya say the players na ko flee because some ma ya assurance say etumi de ba na etumi prove mo a omo company na wo ho no ebe sponsor e ya Techem Royals ti say umbe sponsor Techem Royals dia definitely ebetimi enya players a ye dunkwa players no ma hwete no ebetimi atwe omo nyina aba Techem Royals say na be ebetimi de omo move outside Ghana
coach power ye better wase
meso da mo tiefo nyina
da was pa me amakola Osman now bo Christ mission now coach power sa boy no yes ye dey no bo school ge hu yan za de ne ko share
o say ejuma no akola no ye very good but the man in my ofridum kwa krom ha ne no bo elwak too much zongo park ne so
okay
no ni pay for ne bo timene ne papa ko tena sa akola ne talent no tena ha be say one elwak mo na akola ni isu mpanyimfo no obi betimi bully ni hard nti bully ni hard a wa say ni future
Ebeneza o baby obe butu zizi a Ebeneza ntwa sa
nti no say me move akola ni free krom hard ne ko
okay
ye de ne ko so ne papa nso ehu mfaso a e ba akola no so
yeah okay nti ye better coach power say odi sa information ye dey bring nti number no de tudwa no we interested a we friend numbers na hu Drenchman radio sports phone ni a obetumi we say ye de hu sem de otu akwa
ya
we aboko there
yanko pardon
asa voice no we ana
ebe hiti abaya we hwe ye no
akwa okay all right otu
yeah
nanti o fine fa
be wo be 4 spaces and me person me occupy
okay
but o ba jakasi ma anawa ya da na last kire ne din mu na ne din ya kama pa
champion anawa we biempu ha o
abuya akwa so
on the boy na friend Ramos no
yeah akwa so abrosani opposite I am free station
we continue information center hono
yeah so na akwa hono so so abiem pa no hwe ma na wo ho
Rich is mfom
yeah Rich says ya no ya da ne biem say okono osan de oba ni party biem
my friend say na me ko ba ta bibi na bebo mu ntia ba
okay wano ya no o say o de wo food day no nya da je on kwa
what 10 minutes
hey sir yeah okay the 10 minutes me dey an mpe bia
we tuni opa for chia sa yangwe
yes nkomo kakrebia beto unsesa all of this one na Kevin Prince Boateng ni nua Jerome Boateng omuntemungo ijado omuntempa na Kevin Prince Boateng a very secret behind on any nua na omuntem dwanjo no. But I see as Africans senior before no yeah they believe yako bibi say the more and more obenya believe o ade mu bia no start say ye homa as ugidie besi be kire no enti the moment I just say honhom konkro wo wiase no the same thing honhom bone wo wiase nti obi ogidi say yankopɔ ho no ngindi say beyi ana honhom bone wo bia no o to be a religious person because say yemfa ye ni hu yankopon no saa na yɛmfa ni hu beye but all comes by the manifestation of that act when you start manifesting the act of a true spirit of God you hu say yankopon hu matum so what started so manifest spirit of hatred what time will be ni obi baby anya ofe what dey criticize who say you such a nipa no ho enyo no dia nipa be kwa dibia na enye then we exhibit the spirit of demon exhibit the spirit of demonic and any be you know until you manifest that act of spirit na wo we can't classify you as home papa to mu and as a be ye to mu and I believe what you say and if you say I could tell you say obaba akoka so be radio presenter love obetimi de na kodru no wuntimi nduru ho sa e radio carrier do you know why because be sacrifice ode kakra na wunyaye no for me the basis of experience na any of your family relative and no more mote because of minty your village free buy and e kura free mo bad nkwa ha say there are many young ones I think that then it is possible I can also aspire to be a radio presenter and or yes obeya a hefa na odebefa ni nua na oni fi kuro no mu na wadi kan no might have the experience in this some faso enti so obaka so be radio presenter be wadi ni bedru no born oba no na o mechimechime edi kan e wo wodem oba no na o mechimechime edi kan e wo wodem that one will be idea and it's a one to bono pass it through system of marriage na voluntary when no balance also mayanwo o say our voluntary ya bana nyini mayanwo second one tija ho ne second one so it is voluntary so amane sa first born no your parents use you as a test case wono modu sua matete nti omunya experience no na omana mo nsisi porto nkwala no at the end of the day ube se unuanum ketwa na wase no asisi ase ne omako sisi yi ase no that is not the case and non se nipa wanka ya unuanum ketwa na so mu se no ye bra na ye sister penny first born no or sacrifice ye no de hweye there some of ye us and we na ye wo nuanum ma ne nuanum ketwa bebrebe no we are sacrificing to bring them up. That support no yeah back room hani benya ya anka maybe are not adunkwa okay so they are linking to Kevin would relate to Kevin in this instance so when you watch so be sacrifices ana that is where you begin to obey manifest I read on unuanum ketwa bone no be ye na betena mu ano and everybody see you as Kevin press button ka say niema relationship yeah, very strained between on Nini and say, no, you're jealous about Niniano. And in Niniano football career, no, who say, Niniano, rise, no, your victims, no, your big deal, as no, Bob by Munich, on only the Apache Messi, Quadragon, had your chair, no Messi, Abema approve, and I say, so, once I say Ninian Ketuan Momo, ye. Ni bibi akoso na nso no nya ne sa nti sa jealousy no na better no that jealousy act na better no na adane be yie wonu nti at any point in time yan ope ni nua no ahwe ase because ese so no no yeye won trim say ese penie ya na sa akola yeye enkosa sometimes we ride on some people's shoulders yet mika say osumesu eminim no eno create me rise here and do you know say the last time obi di midin koto I can't say scrap normal wakra because one of my morning shows na producer ma na closer to budget reading many nipa baako akasa on that mechanic sector unfortunately na nipa minimum and so nipa no call ya no bisa so fi no so fi dunkwa also dunkwa no man started mentioning names one of mention no unfortunately closer like pa minimum no me gina classroom study no frame say unu masemesi na me text number mam no he na me say ada wa be born o say da bi o do dia beto no ma martins and so I don't know nipa no taxi driver but or ride on somebody's shoulder ntino yen na nam ho nyina no one or the other be ride on obi shoulder and also be ride on our shoulder say am praise as a best sacrifice for some people to gain or be jealousy a best start at the be ya be shame okay that home no na ma Kevin Boateng oni nuano that flown a be shame
okay yanko next topic
down
I can't wait 3 minutes.
I can't wait 10 minutes.
3 minutes.
Hey man, that's all the one of a farm with you. Okay. Yeah. The next thing for the same. Some instances we see now be exonerated. It will be
exonerated and
and where sign. So what I say? No where sign so be ya the bonia to layers on ye or to say on yes in subanye or to say in subanye, but ye more be get closer to layers. No who send you sending it. Na oye you better dabi. Yes on tisa. Okay. Nipa na be obey no. Na man sent your man who sign. You have been exonerated from an actor na boni at the toll. So
because who sign ba kunu bia.
And Sam Hussein has to do with old footballers. He GD say, or more practice the art in bida. So mu sua de kakra na do mu experience abeboa e betime develop football than or more mumbo bida. But Samuel Eto'o and a few other sport in Crawford no or more mambo ni bida or more football they are getting themselves exonerated.
Did you say Samuel Eto'o
or Conga Cafoni everybody tell or Conga Cafoni everybody tell me a corrupt game. But so we jaw ho ube wie sa adwuma no football no na wonye ni onyam ba kokora baby antimi nko. For all this success akwasinya ntechi ye no won say den court no what the bim but still and am say there some to no sunti no still and I say yenkai by in Ghana your heydays and your glory days in football was champion by akwasinya ntechi. You got it. At Cameroon change is one thing very difficult. In 2 person we introduce change in the life of some people. Say so gradual. Or call a Cameroon or a feka foot. Yeah, feka foot. Or call feka foot. No person or they player salary cap by force it on your neck. That is the beginning of money no loggerheads. Force it on your neck. That is the beginning of money no loggerheads. And no me close allies and I started so Jeremy Njitab. And the Addison Becon at the expense of a year. Regoberson and him so Coach Bruce. I watch a Afcon or free her at the time Hugo Bruce be free her or say African country Abequa. Team night the more say and the Enjama say you dictate Yamo and go your son of Mapam. Then he left. Ultimate coach be says so appear free gate and see a bonte at the time and a coach furious while working out of the contract. Now you can say government appointed Cameroonian national team coach CCR or so on the government in Yaguni into one for appoint Cameroonian national team. The coach back also resigned because on the government no contract into one name Afcon squad. Samuel Eto'o a name Afcon squad. A Cameroon football. Hardly would this happen, sir? Or more football be the munim than this one with all the deals or more something like that. But
the national team the national team is for the
that is where FIFA should come closer to me. Was the president Kofo one of the president actually Koko beside? Government is fully funding national team football. From friendly matches, any baby hotel tournament, any coaches ni bibia, and we are saying it's a government to need to decide on who come and coach, decide on who tournament and now yeah the Sikan Kobo FIFA World Cup preparation the choir Sikan Efi. How? But when you go to Germany, when you go to England, when you go to Italy, you will see you. Our football, so any one of your league so. Our national teams belongs to government, but it is fully funded by sponsorship.
Yeah, government invest
Kabiankum. In this instance, in any company, or be an Sika Shemu be a limited liability company, be a part of the board.
So you say
this also you say. Then how then do government didn't Sika Shem? Na government any control who become what? So any. If the going becomes tough, as a government or withdraw coaching because you have to interfere in the affairs of the FA, but we say the team belongs to government. And if you're near to it, but other and formally do football elsewhere in Africa and outside, and even England, Gordon, even if they are involved in football, but they are managing football system well than GD say. omokra bobi. This is where those omomambobino are getting the exoneration I was talking about.
Okay. Cameroon enye easy o kra afcon seti me no mrebo se den be see o eto na so I she ho papa without the way football mu ni ana era
yes
yeni
efonye kwame flash na continue no angel so ne masasule nso etie mechi omo ewe yes matches baso weekend na some of the results in be am start here for England with the result between Crystal Palace and Manchester City. Obeka say Manchester City winning. All right. What the results now? Because Manchester City bobama. Just ebia more outplay, outclassing
Crystal Palace. Okay.
But what we hear Bonnie be opponent
Crystal Palace.
Yes.
Na Crystal Palace me touch City box mu. Crystal Palace enya 33. City enya 13. Hey.
Ena your back say your more short angasa no. Crystal Palace bo 16. And there City about 7. The half of the boy. Ena short off target. The only 6. Crystal Palace is 6. Ena the City they 1. Ena attempt outside the box. Out of the box. 4 against 2. That of for Crystal Palace. And woodwork. You can woodwork as will be hit post. 2 for Crystal Palace. City 0. Hey. And it tells you about and a Man City. And the Man City clinical. They were clinical. It is shot on target. A City enya 6 upon a football shot 16 Crystal Palace ball 16 and a City a ball 7 but shot on target Crystal Palace a ball 4 and a City ball 6 and a mu 3 goals into ya and a asamono but usha chances pa Crystal Palace almost abranti and the Mishura Omunina said gross chances are, and some of them it took the intervention of Donnarumma and it me esebu boss on Edemamo. So omo call that side on now you say omu drain their massity in terms of say I call Swiss Parker a dreaded venue. So when you hear here always you laugh at the wrong side of your mouth, but at the other corner. The process see almost so Crystal Palace the process see so now but not the room as maybe bo post now in terms of say bomber passing the face of goal any in ATBC in the first half but I be about a year trick City team no boy na me say Crystal Palace bobo ya ntimi take more chances no say City and I be about may carry City team no on here say Alan Haaland is not stop scoring Oshan say go the no one is positive in terms of players a general field of play no Alan Haaland factor and for the so about form there's a 4-5 matches no always one shot assist and if you say Oba City team no was 68 goals 68 goals and 31 assists.
Haaland
no. Foden.
Okay.
If he saw started both senior team, no, I say 68 goals, 31 assists. 80 the goals contribution, no. The other Man City and this season the 4 match assess eba and the carry City on the Haaland contribution, and Jeremy Doku and Raseno. We clear Jeremy Doku mobile ni bi any we one started and from one we clear and normal a course team na chira clear say and normal no restaurant City influence the rumor go back Ukraine Foden penalty go back Ukraine with 31 assists no tells you Abrante has come of age and normal and adie ba ko is na me call Manchester sorry Arsenal and that is Wolves game ne ba so no ne nyina nim say at Emirates there Wolves a start season be say 13-14 matches ya bo no omu enyi ne single game it omu ko ahono de ne nim say Emirates no Arsenal be fa game no fala ema enoma ekoye but a share game na say omu timi bombarded the vital area of Wolves no aye de umbetima ye bia so umbetima nya goals but first half was barren as it Arsenal ye de umbe bia create chances decent chances but the defender so well and no matimi ko yi and me bisa no say this ba angofo ibo and amode da sa ase hoyi amutimi wini one match yes and surprisingly in terms of most are not clear in terms of Bobby no sem Bobby na ekoda na eyade so the pressure from Arsenal and it took the individual brilliance of Bukayo Saka and Abrantia for Gabriel Jesus and omutumi ye adwuma ni nyina and they own goals 18 ppm na players reaction on the pitch and the pressure edine omachi Pogo Dwella Adeba and even here can Aston Villa with Unai Emery and winning 9 matches straight away. Our premiership
some of the third.
And the third almost so bad ever. Eti as a Timanka, I wear Tikona Timanka Diwachi Amasa. Prices baby Odina or Bob Bono, Emma, Ungo etimi by omu player de on the etia say. When they test you clearly say Arsenal I want to baby asuna duru if this is na Pogo Dwella ko di ngomo bi na obi say see ye kwan Arsenal da say na ye ne da say it's not over afa na mo ba and Osha clearly tells you say Arsenal is on pressure and as a pressure almost was say at all costs no as I say omutimi maintain that gap no na so ometima stretch but say Pogo Dwella team say we need obetima win best 30 matches
I got 2 points
yes obetima win best 30 matches atwaso and na Arsenal pressure no obi di wachi a mo say on here na pressure no akura akelo pressure ma akura ko ura kusie bomu eno ne ade a to Arsenal but as I say omo ye very focus na omo timi ehese omo betimi manage no matimi around ya medema no esin ma me nko yinu La Liga no ese ebo Rafinha abaso o say free last season ever since Abrante na carry
he's the best player for Barcelona
yes
no kure no munka
yes omunka at the end of the day ebe ko dru podium so na de Lami Yama she ade ba ko ma me pen asem say he's not having that ego
yeah
no matter the ye Lami Yama ye other players are Pedri ni o ma aka no ye money din is on Saniro but on the man also and kase me call out the shot and he has saved Barcelona countless occasions from last season till this season anytime bia obo ni ade owomu no o Barcelona team no e look sharp in terms of assist goals na ade a ade man no because enya no a ka ahwe a match no betima na and draw but took the individual brands share a normal to me getting 2 goals for them. Yeah, they are so on point. Madrid so 8 winning. Yeah. 7 win. A difficult win. Hard-fought win. But the argument about Rodrigo de Goes and Abrantia, a friend of Vinicius Junior, you can't pure talent. I'm going to say Rodrigo in all areas. Rodrigo away in the chair.
Okay.
No. You know, Vinicius Junior one dimension.
Peace.
Yes. But Bas Yemfe 3 years ago, Yemfe 9 more. In terms of say yes track or no lead lines okra Rodrigo de Goes no that is exceptional yes and 31-32 goals drought 2 games at once no otimi redeeming no manager no here gidie o manager ni mu say manager ni benya ni gidie and e buy no otima ya adwuma ma no ma koyi
okay you better elder say e wo ho no Madrid Xabi Alonso ene pressure no release ka krebi next week Madrid team ni dey okochi club as a win no we win back we dream we order next week someone expect so with me winning and that is Real Madrid for you straight away ebe fie na be di enkomo e wo efie Ghana Premier League matches eba so ma me fa results no Enfema and Tentem na saying it here. Run of 14. House of Flying 0, Diana Stars 1, House of Folk 1, Nations FC 0, Young Apostles 2, Karela United 1, Shedwa Brass 2, Vision FC 0, Holy Stars 2, Samate 0, Brekum Chelsea 1, Ho United 0, Bechem United 1, 11-0, and Asante Kotoko 1, Dreams FC 0. Standings in the Senate here, Club Edikaino so far, Diana Edakain 27 points, Mediama about 13 matches, almost 26 points. You have about 14. Kotoko about 14 with 24. Hasselhoff 24. And Kotoko 24. Has 24. Hasselhoff Kotoko. Lions 23. Gold Stars 22. Samatex 21. Karela 20. Enti Sapepenetier. Omomodasi Onomno. Dreams Dacier 14. Bechem United 13. 11-6. Sana League table no ETL Horminti Ghana Premier League na Sana tie ho Ghana Black Stars of Ghana any Germany Black Stars of Ghana any Germany ebesi akan we no Stuttgart March 30th 2026 March 30th 2026 Stuttgart 8:45 our friendly all the time na ba no so sa pepe na time no betie Ghana and Germany na airbo 8:45 pepe yebo pepe enye hanom 8:45 mo se munya botera kra no say 30th March or the time or the date
break sa
microphone
or the date in
the the agent 3 months
I know na who say Manchester City player ba ko be kan say who say fi dressing room na so mo ba obo mo delay who delay 1 minute in part there's a fine yes. Say be one dressing room coach you want 15 minutes say after the 15 minutes I'm on the pitch mid delay time mid delay 1 minute there's a fine given they say kick off 7 o'clock okay off 7-1 there's a fine in the time you am there to 8:45 preparation say na Helen Nagelsmann German coach or say
that's all German the German pass no any say auto German
but the uncle phone time freu e the frewa that is only me pan Nagelsmann say we are very much looking forward to the clash with Otto's team. Their strong transition play can give us a taste of.
And now come on, Ivory Coast na kobo. No money on the same group.
Nti boy see home no boy English England. Jibi o so mo bo. Nti nyame aduma match na eba so. Second division match is eba so. Oracle 3 fie akoboso mo de be show mo 3.
Say pamom. Otini obo obi die.
Otini mo mo say na.
Otini obo obi say pamom.
That's what general manager ka. You know coach.
Obo obi suka ho.
Obo obi assistant coach.
Obo obi assistant coach.
Yeah.
O free for the code draw.
Practice okutu obo obi. Oracle 0 akoboso mo de 3. Bremen United 0 Betanase 1. Success 1. Atechim Royals 1. Atechim Royals akofa draw ho. Game no end there promptly. I didn't give it promptly. Okay. I'm mom ko away. Inti me frɛ akwesi na mebusa no de inti game no end there promptly. 2-4 baby ni Royals 1. Inti matches are equal so no stories no does bad. Most importantly league matches na equal so no. Elder o ye kotoko match ni.
Yes, me heavy pa 90 minutes.
O ye chances na
many say ye boni ya ati say ne Crystal Palace ne City dia ye bowie e na ye bisa say why na say bia obeka se kotoko shey but the best chances ni nyina aba mass iPhone Dreams especially the first half
your problem with shoot goal scoring pound
well goal scoring your problem but then Dreams have some goalkeeper and inexperience in causing that goal.
But we are not
the second one. The second one. Chance now ultimate dribble goalkeeper no. I think Olusu chance, but that boy might be a very good striker. Yes.
What you goalkeeper to pass?
Yes.
But how fast we have credit you fast.
Yeah. Ghana strikers are more composure. So overtake defender good pass overtaking in fact olake balance
no abre
and olake balance and onim say ebio break is not on the board somebody might cover and so bit me maintain composure e take on defender one I'm say two defenders any goalkeeper when you a better coach to say yeah, Bashir Hayford no Ike Afran no money at the less or better striker.
But that's a very good striker. It is easier to score than to miss.
That's what an idiot.
Better strikers are like MX. Oh yeah, man big draw. No man be better. We are because was also original catcher. But
yeah, in the last season had a fantastic season.
I saw 9 yet on technical grounds.
So they have to play.
No, the last season is grade Ogum and Obabona name Goye and on Timenu. And he became good last season.
Yeah, and Upra. So the question is the Kotokoba season we one and a backup.
Tenedu, yes. Tenedu is one of the holding midfield, but obeying no more ball papia.
And we also quiet no.
Striker.
No more gen girl on your working hard.
Justice
a man prepare life after Justice Blay.
Said could you name
and number 8
Kojono.
Yes,
I'm Bejaumo.
No, Bejaumo 8 said could you one play also holding me for the air, Lord Adabo.
But Madabuna, no injury to one
Ebia na the profile. Yeah, pair with those players mono. Ye idea. But there are every number 6 and every number 8 biano. Sir, a rose in the moment part, not human being.
But the rules, no, I saw to me play between execute the rule well.
In terms of tackle,
and only was it an assassin? You could my son, you'll be a very good
boss.
What type? Jorginho, yes, that profile. But to be obese to the time, you get Jorginho and a can Jorginho ne Kante. Kante no box to box. So there was, apart from Michaelis and Makelele or more class, no. Up to Nana Casido Bebe, Natures Nyasa by way number 6.
But can't play bar for front. No, to me, interceptions, also cover the
distance.
Yes, it you bet me, yes, a China. Oh, yes, or move walk on yes.
But said now, the Chelsea issue, there are different kinds of numbers rules.
Yes, there's
a Rodri now.
Yeah, a registrar.
Yes. But those kind of players, no, it's all the intelligence.
Yes, and over two attributes now in terms of tackles and say and surgery forward. If young carry ball forward as a Rodri, one was
or set behind the defenders. But then your team is why you need to be or sit behind the defenders. But they're good ball interceptor, good passer of the ball. In fact, at the time of Casemiro for Real Madrid, there was Toni Kroos and Luka Modric. No, be no kita the profile of Casemiro, but they were still playing.
Yeah, and then great, and who expose you? So they
yes.
So when you're a better coach, not me that weakness na create. Because if Guardiola and now Real Madrid at time Casemiro free one and first Real Madrid should have find somebody in Casemiro's profile.
There's a find a different way of playing without that.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, very good. But who needs that team? No expose and then they mean it too.
Kotoko.
This is a motivation by 10.
And first half of chance best 4.
And I can't only go post pen. But there was this one player. I'm a penna semper, but I'm saying he's not living up to expectation. There's
teammate
Kotoko or left wing forward.
Peter
Amiduakwa. In fact, I right-footed that. We are number footed. Our ball left there, you don't cross. You cut in and shoot. But I know within first half, by first 20 minutes, no matter when the crosses by 7. One and couple share.
So, Adia, me Kotoko. In terms of first half performance, on the best 4 or 5 games, I'm on to the party. First half performance. Anytime beyond best 4 games on my bono, I'm go down and son of second half of my team by Jumano. And even the born crash say no grano. Defenders and goalkeeper in ano, me blame in such like they were crowded over there. And on Muja that is Kwampuku. In terms of say a of cracker cancer or to me, I'll drift Babaka. Otimi ade when ya even born cray and has work so my more mabaso with that pressure and we did drama so and it seems that Legon Stadium no abaye place a has book 2 games or 2 wins for and normal ekoye the mass and think ate pressure no so kakra aka osan lusu sana obodro de a ganye so
but still the performance now so focus on improve.
Yes,
the performance
yes. In a sense, especially the attacking third, you know. I say, how's it? Musa omo did the dramani. They am fa blame bebrema did the dramani.
Sanko owo strikers sanke team ni nya bad.
Yes.
O show of chances omo creators ni nya one.
Isika and one ma to players. But as well as on top players, papa. E betimi amboa because Ukofo George Paku oba no baby ofiri ba say one goal say I think 3 goals
yeah. I don't striker.
Yes, but Omuko fans were a striker.
Anyway, Duku
fans, yes, Abra.
Duku.
Baby ofiri ba ye no. Or said 3 goals the whole season.
And it was not better than what they now won.
Yes,
I'm 3 goals now. That's Duku for
it. Togo base cannot the above, but the right materials it will going to transfer band almost about Muyo Muntia. As that a more technical director. Omutia, no, yeah, I'm for best 2 quality strikers.
Upgrade of
yes. That has to come good.
Otu, we'll pick on weekend matches.
Yes, in fact, some that. But you see, we are still averaging less than 2 points per game. Yes.
Team not that top, no.
Team not that top with 27 points. Sanke average 2 points per game. Crank so 28 points. About 14 times 3 or 42.
But out of 42,
that 12.